Well, our next guests are country music duo known for blending traditional country lyrics with upbeat pop melodies, and they just released their debut album titled Good Years. We welcome back to the studio Leo Brooks and Andrew Millsaps. So good to have you guys. Known as Neon Union. Yeah, just a highlight of my day.
Oh, man.
Let's get a little backstory for somebody who might not be familiar with you guys. Tell us how you got together and a little bit about your background.
Yeah, sure. Me and Leo were kind of on separate paths doing different things. I'm from North Carolina originally. He's from Florida and Roatan, Honduras. And we're introduced through some other friends and just all of a sudden just clicked right away, like we're going to be a duo. We're going to do this thing. And it was kind of funny. We got in the studio for the first time the day after we met pretty much and started just trying to record some songs and see how it sounded. And it worked perfectly right away. Yep.
As they say, well, you know when you know. Right?
Exactly.
You feel it.
You do too, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
You bring together such a unique blending of genres, not just your voices and styles, but I mean, you guys really are, like when I hear you, I know it's you. You know, it's like it's no mistaking. You're not just another duo. Tell us how that came about and how important that is to you to be so unique in this industry.
First off, thank God for that. Give us unique voices that we can put together, and just for us getting together.
And also, like, I mean, you know, in duos, traditionally, sometimes there's one voice, but we decided, you know, hey, we're both in this duo. Let's trade off verses and trade off harmonies, and it's kind of worked for us. You know, there's no formula for it really, but I mean, we have two true voices in the song.
Just being different and being ourselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Who were your biggest influences musically?
Me, I grew up with a lot of George Jones, Bob Marley. I can go on to like Alanis Morissette. Like, it's just a big mix. But
you did. You had a wide berth there for your. What about your influences?
I had a lot of the classic country, Alan Jackson, Hank Jr., and then I also got into a lot of like the kind of folk bluegrass stuff. Like the Avett Brothers were a huge one for me. It's kind of where I get my more lyrically minded side. So love all the country stuff, but we both listen to pretty much everything too. Like, I mean, it's kind of become a genreless world out there in a way. Like, everything blends if you really want it to. So
that's what I tell everybody. Good music's good music.
That's right.
I mean, I know we all have to put a label on it, but you know what? Good music is good music. Talk about this new album you've got out. Tell me about that.
Oh, we're so excited. Yeah. It's called Good Years. We say, you know, here's to the good years in the past and the ones to come, but we're super excited. There's a lot of us in this album, and we hope it just drives listeners to come to shows and, you know, feel what we're feeling. And we like to pull at heartstrings, but we also like to have a good time. So there's a little mix of
we're just putting
both.
out that positive energy. The good years are coming.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I like the way you think. Talk about being on the road. You guys have been out there, and I mean, people can see you live, and you do put on a good show. Talk about that experience.
Oh, the road is always fun. I mean, anytime you can get in front of people and share your music, it's a passion for us. You know, we're saying what we want to say, but we're also getting to get up there and just have fun. And it really like rubs off on the listeners, whoever's in the crowd. We feel the energy from them. And the more fun we have, the more fun they have.
We try to, you know, every show we try to win them over. We're going to try to give the best show we can give. Musically, we're going to give the best show we can give. And we just, you know, want to entertain the people, like take them away for an hour and a half. They can forget about their problems a little bit and just have a good time with us.
You know, I look at concerts, especially like you guys, like I do my food. You can charge me what you want, just don't disappoint me. And you guys never disappoint me. Before I let you go, let's talk about Fall For Me.
Okay, one of our favorite songs on the album. I mean, this song, like the first time we heard it, started recording it, we're like, man, this is going to be a big one, you know. So
it's a more serious side of us too. So you know, you know, we like to have fun, but
you got a serious side.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I guess every cowboy like us out on the road, running hard and making music needs an angel at home to bring them back down a little bit. So that's what this song is all about. Thank God for the angel he let fall for me. So we all
keeping you guys grounded.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it. I love it. Right here, you got Leo Brooks and Andrew Millsaps of Neon Union. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having us. We love y'all.
Look forward to hearing that.